It's raining too hard and you should turn around, but just block out the sound, deaf to the voice of the negative.
Just having the presence and the support of my father would have made my journey through this a lot different and a lot more bearable. My passion is twofold, and it's really to inspire, encourage, and empower people, but utilizing my own experience, my own life experiences as a platform to do that. You know, you hear the saying, there's a silver lining. I had to find my silver lining in all of this. So as hard as it was to stomach that I'm living with a chronic, incurable disease that is very unpredictable and extremely ugly and vicious, I had to pick myself up and find a way to turn this around. Even though there's an estimated 1.5 million Americans in the United States that have lupus, and approximately 5 million people worldwide that have lupus, there's still not enough awareness. And that was very frustrating for me, because those are huge numbers. So that means that's a lot of people, men, women, and children, who are living with lupus, and we're not getting the medications that we need, we're not getting the medical treatment that we need. You can stand in a crowded room full of people from different backgrounds, different ethnicities, different languages, and you can yell out AIDS or cancer, and everyone in that room will know what you're talking about. Everyone is familiar. Yell out the word lupus, and less than half of that room will know what it is. As I began to realize that this was an issue, my focus became lupus awareness. What can I do with what I have to share my story? And I'm just one of millions, but this is my story. How can I use my story in my life to raise awareness and garner support? It's so needed. It took them 80 years to develop another medication to treat. There's no medicine that will cure it. You can change your lifestyle and eat healthier, exercise, work out. All of those things help to alleviate some of the symptoms, but it doesn't cure. Much like with cancer, if you have a tumor, usually you have it surgically removed, or it's minimized through radiation or chemotherapy, and people are in remission and cancer free. Not all the time, but that's the case with lupus. That's never the case. Remission for me is my body has decided to just calm down for a little while, and anything can trigger it. So I'm extremely passionate about getting the word out about what lupus is and educating people. Whoever will listen, I'm willing to tell, because it's not just me. There's many faces to lupus, and I'm just one. I have had the amazing opportunity to have many platforms to spread lupus awareness. Social media is a great platform that I've been able to use each year. I'll start some type of campaign to raise lupus awareness, usually during Lupus Awareness Month, which is in the month of May. I just recently was interviewed on a radio show, a blog talk radio show, about lupus and how it's affected me and my family. And that was a great opportunity, an amazing opportunity to be able to do that on that type of platform. I have created my own blog, ELLEvate NOW, and the blog started as a result of me just sharing a lot about me personally and my family and our experiences. That's been an amazing platform because it's something that I'm able to be very organic and raw in. It's very honest, very open, very real. It's not tainted in any way. Any opportunity that I get to get the word out and create awareness and get people to join us. I just recently participated in a lupus walk in LA last month, and our team was able to raise over $200,000. And it was an honor and a blessing to be a part of that. If you make the necessary changes, whether it's changing your eating habits, you know, for me, I knew that I needed to eliminate certain things from my diet because they have a tendency to cause lupus flares. I have lupus, lupus doesn't have me. It is not my end all be all. Lupus doesn't define me. Lupus is a part of my story, but it doesn't control my destiny. You can live with lupus, and my goal and my personal mission is for whatever time that I have here, I'm going to live. I'm not going to just exist. I'm a heavy contender, and you know, I've had to change my mindset. And until I did that, it didn't matter how many times somebody was on the other end of the phone encouraging me. It didn't matter how many times a prayer group got together and just prayed over me or cried out for me. I had to do it for myself first. I had to make the choice that I was going to live beyond what my diagnosis was. My husband and my children, I have 3 beautiful children, and they are the wind beneath my wings. I know that sounds cliche-ish, but they really keep me going. It's nothing like getting a call from my daughter who's in college, or a text message and just saying, "Hey Mom, just wanted to tell you I love you." My presence in my family's life is very important, and that makes a world of difference to me. So it gives me the will to continue to fight and not give up and be that woman who wanted to just quit and say, "Take me now." I have something to live for, and it's because of my family. I watch other people who have lupus, and there are some that are very inspirational. They continue to go in the face of the greatest adversities, and it inspires me in such a way that I know I have to keep going. For the last 18+ years, lupus has been my truth.
And you can